Today on Tech This Out, it's our big WWDC preview for Apple's event, including a sneak peek at the possible new MacBook Air and hints of the iPhone 14. Apple's WWDC kicks off June 6th, so what can we expect? One of the biggest announcements is definitely going to be iOS 16, which we're hearing is going to include all sorts of new features. The top one could be an all-new lock screen that will have interactive widgets, so similar to what we've seen on other Android phones for years. The big wrinkle is, what phones will this appear on? From what we're hearing, the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max will get an always-on display, which will give you even more access to these interactive widgets, with the phone not even having to be turned on. The reason for that is because of their ProMotion displays that can scale all the way down to 1 Hz. But regardless of which phone that you own, interactive widgets could be coming to your lock screen soon. Okay, so what about hardware? At WWDC, we could see a new MacBook Air, which would be a complete redesign of the platform. So no longer a cheap version of the MacBook Pro. We're talking about up to 7 different colors based on some of the renders that we're seeing, a MagSafe port, but we may not see HDMI and an SD card slot, as they could be Pro-only features. But there could be an upgrade on the inside in terms of a new M2 chip, which would give you more performance and especially more graphics might. So now for some potentially bad news. According to Ming-Chi Kuo, who is an analyst covering all things Apple, we may not see the Apple AR/VR headset at WWDC. And this is despite the fact that Apple supposedly has a new patent coming through for Reality OS on June 8th, which would be just 2 days after the WWDC keynote kicks off. The reason? According to the analyst, Apple doesn't want to tip its hand so that copycats don't come out of the woodwork. Make sure you go to tomsguide.com to see all the latest leaks and rumors heading up to WWDC, and check out our live blog on the day of the event. Also, make sure you follow us on YouTube and TikTok. For Tom's Guide, this is Mark Spoonhour.